Welcome everyone, this is Hypnoser, and that is another episode of our Minecraft Alpha series. Right. Actually, okay, that's gold. As we see, it has slightly different texture than the texture we have right now. Redstone, also slightly different texture than the brick. And of course, a completely different texture of glass. Okay, what do we want to do? Pretty sure I had iron somewhere in here. Yes, move. Yes. Theoretically, I can try doing a booster anyway. Okay. Jeez, I'm pretty low on health actually. There you are. I think that only pigs give meat in this place. Let's see if I can get there alive. Oh, no, probably not. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. A little bit of parkour here and there. Let's see where this gets us. Oh, no, wrong way. Okay, half heart, people. Okay, you know what? Let's regenerate health and we will switch monsters back on. Because, you know, walking on half a heart is... I don't know. You know, I don't want to play hero too much. And now back to hard. I guess that makes more sense for now. try to get underground. Okay. There is some sort of cave in here. Well, not much in here for us. Good old days. Right. But one thing that didn't change is the torch. It looks almost identical. I mean, on the surface it casts shadows differently, but other than that it's pretty much the same block. Okay. I'm out of pickaxes. I need to go to the surface. Okay. Slow water movement. Hello. How the hell he did not explode? That's weird. He was standing right next to me and he didn't explode. Can somebody explain this? Like... Huh? Okay. Like, I think they should add this biome to a newer Minecraft. It has its charm. It really does. Okay, let's get leather actually. I might need it. Okay, okay. We need another pickaxe. And of course, in this old version, we don't have enchants, which means pickaxes end like in 5 seconds. Okay, 4 pickaxes. And there are so little materials in here that I don't even need shulker boxes. That's how simple Minecraft used to be. Oh, and I don't need to take hoes because there are no ancient cities and no dungeons in here. I mean, the only dungeon you can meet is like a single spawner and not much more. Okay, there we are. Where is the shovel? I need a shovel. There might be some sort of dirt to deal with. Okay. Time to start digging. Diggy. Well, of course. Okay. 2 shovels. Okay. Just leave it over there. Leave it over there. Right. Okay. And the most beautiful thing is I don't need food in this version. Creepers. Sure. No problem for me. Need to get deeper. Like, I mean, right now, if you go deep underground, you need minimum like 10 shulker boxes to feed everything. And the old versions, you didn't have to worry about that. There you go, old friend. Found something useful for a change. Okay. And that is much simpler than today, because now when you destroy iron you simply get iron ore. To get the same result in newest version you need to have silk touch. And I think the melting will still work with iron ore, but now you get raw iron, which is slightly different. Okay. Okay, let's try here. Not much left. Okay, I think we can go deeper. Gravel. Wow, F3 actually doesn't show coordinates, which means I don't even know how deep I am. But I sure know I found a cave. Oh, and I sure know I have found iron. And I'm almost certainly sure I found monsters. Wow. That's why you take armor. Okay. And there is no armor to be found. Newer versions don't have that problem. That's one downside of it. Okay. Whatever. Ah yes, no sprinting. Now, I don't know if my items are still here. That sucks. Okay. Let's try to get there once more. It's like playing hardcore with multiple lives. And now, those monsters sure are hard, but now let's look at how underground looks right now. It's way worse than that. That's why in modern versions you don't start with empty inventory. Because if you're starting with empty inventory and you have like world full of monsters and stuff, you're not going to stay there for long. Okay, that's actually a pretty large system, I suppose. Oh, we have obsidian. I mean, in the old versions, obsidian is pretty much impossible to mine. Whoa. Pretty large cave, actually. Going so deep without inventory is a misunderstanding. Wait, what? Slimes on peaceful? What an actual? Slimes on peaceful? How the hell did they do that? I mean, right now, when you switch to peaceful, slimes literally don't appear. Okay. So guys, I can tell you one thing. This version is cool. Very cool. Okay. I wanna test one thing. Do those slimes actually deal damage? Okay. I'm risking a lot right now. Okay. What an actual? You guys see this shit? It's peaceful, and they still spawn, and what's more, they can hurt me. Very weird. Peaceful difficulty that doesn't even work. How the hell does this spawn monsters on peaceful? Very weird stuff. Shrooms! Okay. For a soup. Soup. Yes. Okay. Got some iron here and there. Those slimes were actually very weird. On properly working peaceful, this didn't happen. This wouldn't happen at all. Now there's a better question. Where is the exit? Because I actually don't remember where this thing is. Huh. We don't have coordinates. Have nothing, in fact. So there is only one option. Mining to the surface manually. Somehow. So on the other hand, maybe let's start like this. On one hand, it's simpler game with less complexity, but on the other hand, I've got less help. And right now we have advanced commands and stuff. So okay. Well, maestro. I'm sure I was landing on some dirt. Good idea. Just go up. Okay, screw it. We're just mining a second exit. Like right now you just have coordinate system, and here there is like absolutely nothing. No navigation, nothing at all. Jesus. And now there is lava above that, right? Well, not yet, but there will be. On newer version I wouldn't have to do that. And I think I will switch to the new version eventually. Surface. Now we are on the surface, but the important question is... Oh! We got spawn. That's a good thing I at least noticed the spawn. Okay. So... well... very primitive version, that's for sure. Okay, but at least the spawn is still standing. You know, I think I have a concept for this version. And Next we're going to switch to beta version and try to go there. Because this alpha sure is cool, but it has many limitations. I do like that. Okay. Oh, that's a weird one. It's a large chest, but looks like two different chests. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Okay. 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 See you then.